and welcome to another Spacies experience. We are on the virtual Pincab and we are looking at Pacific Rim. So let's just get straight into it. And this is of course themed around the movie, and a bit of an underrated movie too, the old Pacific Rim, the original one in particular. The effects stand up even to this day. A good good movie to watch even now. Sort of underrated really. Second sequel wasn't as good, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. But definitely a more somber, serious theme. Might even turn it up just a tad. Oh.
No ball is detected.
Okay. Cool. The dude in the corner, when I've forgotten his name actually, but in the middle of the table there, which is what the humans put together to fight the monsters. Pretty cool sort of mech warrior. Quite a dark sort of table, this one, guys. Will be sorted out once we get all the DOF links going across all of these tables, and I'll be able to get all my outside flashing lights going. That'll be pretty awesome. Very unique sound there on the bumpers.
Critical failure. Watch out! With the correct strength.
I don't actually know what that correct strength is to get that skill shot. Knocks down those cards on the right hand side, but I don't know what else to do there. As I always say, guys, I don't really like looking up the rules and poring over how the game works, because personally for me, I like exploring the tables and trying to work stuff out. And even though initially that seemed a little bit like I'm sort of hacking around the pinball table, well, in a way I sort of am. Because I just enjoy playing and then trying to work things out as I go along. Try and work out what's happening on the DMD and which modes and stuff I can get started. But yeah, I don't take myself too seriously, guys, when I'm playing pinball. I just enjoy it. Hey! Wow, so this we just reviewed in the last video, guys, if you watched that, the Super League football, and that was a cracking fun game. This is more for serious pinball. So let's have another go at that. Try to work out what that correct strength is. Until then, that left ramp there is a doozy to get the ball up. But yeah, you're sort of shooting east-west on either side of the table here. Man, that's really hard to say. even with an attempted nudge there on the right hand side. sort of has a it has a sort of Godzilla, Jurassic Park sort of feel to it. More the theme than anything else. I think this is a sort of table you can sink your teeth into. Yeah, see, it's tough. That ramp is tough. Yes, you sink your teeth in this. As long as it doesn't get too grindy, that's the only thing sometimes. But I really can't make that judgment call. You guys that have not played it enough, it's too near the table. Lighting, I mean the lighting's moody and dark and the flashes are good. It could do with a little bit more. Yes, if those lights sort of flash across the table, it's not too bad. Could be better, so they're a little weak. So when those flash like that, it doesn't sort of really light up the whole table. But as I said, we get DOF links working on this table and get a configuration file for it. It will be awesome because we'll light up the real flashes around the table. So glad Zen has got DOF links in. They've got DMD XT. I'm currently running off a LCD DMD here just for this video. It's just easier because it's down low, and also for these screens, full colour ones, I need to use that. But I can use my real DMD now, so they've got that integration in there. They're starting to come to the party in terms of cabinet support, and I thank them for that. Anyway, back to the action here. Currently on ball 2, getting it a little bit of rhythm going. I don't know what's going to happen when I say that. Lost it on a tilt, but then had a kickback anyway.
But we have to hope the guys will get something out of it.
I sort of like these themes that Zen have picked up as well. Like, a little bit, again, obscure movie. It's not one of the big mainstream ones. But it's a very, very cool theme to put a pinball table together with. And yeah, it just flows very nicely, this table. There's only small criticism is that there's a lot of space right in the middle where it just goes into the water there, and I'm not sure, got to be at some point in some mode where you shoot up there surely, but I have not come across that yet. Jackpot, kickback, double jackpot. Save that. Oh, great.
Watch out!
Yeah, critical failure in my brain on that one. All 2 days, so we've got.
Shoot with the correct strength.
Yeah, I want to put that correct strength in. Is it that? It didn't say skill shot, so I don't know. Yeah, sort of having those 2 little targets there on either side of the middle makes the mid, and just like a dead ball, makes the middle of the table just a little dead. And then really, you've just sort of got alternating shots left and right. So some of you may not like that. I don't mind it. I rather have this sort of open table than something too convoluted, which has all your shots getting bricked. glass, yeah. Too acute. Oh. At least you get kickbacks on that. Oh no, wait. A second time. So yeah.
Stop chasing the rabbit!
Guys, let's just do one more. And this time I'll just try and focus in a little bit more on the game. Get a feel for it. Because see those two multi-ball things there? That's quite a nice aspect of this table. Because you hit them once, and then you hit them the second time like that, and then you release them. So I can release that second one. There we go. Now we've got all three. So you're sort of in control of the multi-ball. It's actually, again, nice little innovative touch there. I don't think I can think of any table that does that. And the other cool thing is that you can lock the ball back in the same spot. So you can sort of use them and then put them back. So yeah, I like that. Whoever at Zen came up with that idea, hats off to you. They're very innovative. See, there we go, lock is enabled now. You've got to hit it twice. The next time I hit the ball in there, it's going to lock it back in. There we go. So there's bound to be other stuff, guys, like that I just, haven't figured out with this table. There's normally a lot more depth than I can really show on a Spacey's experience because I sometimes do older tables with the Spacey experience, but in this case, these are all new to me.
Shoot with the correct strength.
It's still not right. Still not doing that right. Pop back. Interesting little saved the drift again. Interesting little kickback too. It's a nice little soft kickback. It doesn't go flying out. Hooks over the top. This table, guys, also is very, believable in terms of it could be a real table. I mean, you could even have the little mech animatronics, but it could easily be a layout of a real table. I sort of like that too, that left frame, how hard it is to get up there. Time added. What's going on the DMD, which, again, safe though. A few nice little animations on the DMD when I do catch them. Sort of a little bit plain when there's nothing going on, but it's easy to read. I'll try and get that multiple. There we go, that's one click. Get some millions up there for that. Music's changed. Oh, that mode finished. That shot. One to start, I missed it. It's the only thing with these new tables, guys, you miss what's coming up on the DMD and seen on this game, which I have had on previous ones, is the pop-up monsters that come across the middle of the table. So you're not activating the right mode to show that to you guys. I can't remember how the hell I did it. Yeah, I'm liking this for good pinball. You know, I mean, I always say it, guys, that the latest VPX VR releases and stuff are just incredible for realism and physics. And obviously this doesn't top that for physics and believability, but it does have a nice casual play feel to it, and a little bit more than casual play. It's sort of a solid pinball feel that you can tune into, you know what I mean.
Watch out!
So I'm impressed.
Correct strength.
I like where Zen is going. It's taken them a while, but it's finally coming together, especially in a virtual Pincab, guys. I know a lot of you may enjoy this on the couch with a controller, on you know, the 2D screen, and that'll be nice. And of course, you guys who want to look at how these tables look in VR right now, you can do it with UE VR, bit of a hack. You can play all these tables in VR right now using that. Playing on a cabinet, guys. A nice way to play. Nice way to play. And that is it, isn't it? A nice solid little ending on the DMD. Alright, well guys, I hope you enjoyed that look at Pacific Rim. I think that is solid. It's a solid pinball game that you can enjoy. Nothing there that really annoyed me or pissed me off. Cool mech in the middle. You can get into a rhythm, get into a feel, and I think once you start unlocking all the other modes and stuff, it will come to its own. So I'd recommend this one as well. Let's now finish up here and we'll go to the next table. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, ciao for now.